Good morning, YouTube. May here. Hello, lovely ladies. Okay, so today is my week 7. Week 7. I'm so excited. So everything's been going fine. I still don't have any morning sickness at all. So I have to eat as soon as I get up, just because I feel like I'm starving. I don't feel nauseous at all. I just feel famished. Like if I don't eat something this instant, I will be, just dying of starvation. So, but I have no food aversions. I really don't have any kind of sickness yet. So I'm expecting it to start at like 8 weeks. I'll be really surprised if it doesn't. I'd be really surprised if I look out completely and don't have it, but maybe. So, so that's that. I am still very, very tired all the time, and my mood swings are pretty bad. I get pretty pissed off about pretty much anything nowadays. So I hate that, but it is what it is, and hopefully it will end soon. Hopefully it'll end, yeah, hopefully it'll end soon, and hopefully my husband will be able to survive it. Honey, sorry. Let's see, I have a note, so let me look here. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was working out. All you guys who have watched my videos before know that I'm a regular gym goer. I've been really having to reduce my cardio workouts because I'm just really short of breath, and so I am, and plus I'm trying to keep my heart rate at 140 or below, which my heart rate watch monitor broke, so I'm having to try and do that just by hand, because I don't trust the machines that were at the gym. I'll use them for an idea, but so my cardio's been, and it's funny because I've taken my cardio down like 4 notches, and I still am sweating my ass off. Like, I'm so dying at the gym still. I'm like, that's weird. So, and just the shortness of breath is killing me. I can't do any, like, even sitting here talking, I'll be like, I can't breathe. But that I guess is because of the doubling up of the blood flow and stuff like that. So, I don't know, I don't know if that goes away or if it's going to get worse, and I imagine it goes away in the 2nd trimester once the blood volume levels off, and then maybe it gets worse again in the 3rd trimester, but that will be because of space issues. So, the other thing is I'm really wanting to go back to yoga, but as you guys know that watch my videos, I do hot yoga. So I want to talk to my doctor about that and find out if that is safe for the baby, because I know that high temperatures such as hot tubs and showers and stuff are not, I'm not sure that hot yoga gets your body temperature elevated enough for it to be an issue with the baby. So I want to talk to her about that, because I feel like it would be really beneficial to my labor, both my actual labor and my relaxation techniques and this and that. So I will give you guys an update when I go to the doctor this coming Monday. Today's Monday, so a week from today, the 17th of January, I have a doctor's appointment, and I'm having an ultrasound, so that'll be my 8-week ultrasound. I'm so lucky to have so many ultrasounds. So hopefully I'll be able to see, like, the resemblance of an actual little baby in there. I'm so excited. And maybe hear the heartbeat, but that's really early, so probably not. Oh, I am taking belly shots every week, and when I start showing, I'll start showing you guys. If you want, I'll start showing you on these videos, but I am taking belly shots weekly, and I will make a belly progression once something starts progressing, because right now I look exactly the same. Other than my pants are getting tighter, so that's I'm probably just getting a little hippie in the hips. Oh, and then I was gonna this is before work, so I'm not going to do it right now, but if you guys want to know, I'm using a ton of different belly lotions. I'm like constantly lathering myself up with something. I don't know that it's going to work, but I figure if I don't try it and I get a bunch of stretch marks, then who's to blame but myself. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a try and see if, you know, if it helps. And then the only other thing I wanted to talk about this week was, I haven't even mentioned this. I guess it's just been so long that I didn't even think about talking about it on YouTube, but I have had a tummy tuck. So anybody who's out there who, you know, is curious, I am pregnant. I am 7 weeks pregnant after a tummy tuck. So if you want to follow these vlogs just for that reason and find out, you know, what happens to me, I'd love to be able to tell you, but I have no idea. So we'll be finding out together. So far, like I said, I mean, I'm not showing, but it's only 7 weeks, so that's to be expected. But I'm very curious to find out how this is going to go. Hopefully I will be able to have vaginal birth still, and that the scarring doesn't prevent that from happening. I think that everything should be fine. My tummy tuck is about over 5 years old, I think. I'd have to look exactly to know exactly, but it's fairly old. So yeah, so I did think about that a lot before we decided to start trying, and you know what, I can have another tummy tuck. So I just was like, nah. My husband and I just talked about it, and he was like, you know what, if you absolutely, first of all, maybe it won't be that big of a deal. I had a lot of stretching and issues with my first pregnancy because I had gestational diabetes. I was like 110 pounds because I had them when I was 19, so I was straight out of high school, and I was huge. So my second pregnancy didn't do anything to me. It was just that I had a lot of damage from that first pregnancy because of the fact that I was so young and I got so big so quickly. So I am not looking for, I don't think it's going to be really bad, but you know, like my husband and I talked about, if I am not happy, if I'm not 100% happy, I'll have another tummy tuck. It's as simple as that. So so this will be very interesting to see how this progresses, and I wonder if I'm going to show differently and just all these things. So I'm very excited for that. So if you guys have any questions about the tummy tuck, if you want to know what belly lotions I'm using and stuff like that, I will go over all of those things on my next video, which is going to be on the 17th of January 2011, after my second ultrasound appointment, and it will also be my 8-week update. So that is all coming up. I will also let you guys know what happens with the hot yoga advice from my doctor. So that is what is going on with me. This video is getting up to 9 minutes, so I am going to go. I hope everybody has a fabulous week. Work hard, drive safe, love y'all, talk to you soon, bye.